Welcome back to Relics of the Past. As well, I am joined by Dare,
Hello there. Abe, nice to meet you.
Boo,
I'm the, I'm the Count, and I have a brother-in-law.
Nate,
I'm Kain.
Estrella,
Hello. Nice to see you all again.
and Viking.
Michaeleen of Kaitala. A pleasure to see you all.
Oh, and I can't forget Goblin.
Hello.
What's your name for the
Jawbone,
audience?
Jawbone, you have to say your name.
Jawbone. Like this. Holds up this jawbone weapon.
I'm
Okay,
very proud of you.
So very proud of you,
Okay.
Jawbone. Thank you very
Pretty
much.
sure
That'll
we'll
be
be
it.
left.
Very proud of you.
Okay, I'm sorry. When he said hello, he made me think of Einzel Gone.
You know what, Jawbone? Next time we're gonna start working on how to peel a banana properly.
Oh, God.
As long as it's not a potato.
Anyway, where we last left off,
Come back.
we were just about to enter into combat.
Let's
the
kick
first
some
time
ass.
ever for Relics of the Past.
Man,
the
I gotta-
party just made it to the center of the pit in the Alacrian wastes. This large stone pillar in the middle, ominous, carved with various markings from what they can see. But it seems someone else got to it first. There's a group of Yuan-Ti mercenaries. Sent from the beastmen to us. And when we last left off, the party was charging into combat. Everyone, roll initiative.
And Estrella is in her magical girl.
I rolled
No.
number 22.
All right. Big dice and little green dice.
That's a nat 20.
Add your initiative.
My initiative.
Okay,
That's,
for Michaeleen, that is a 10.
That is a 21.
And for Jawbone, big dice.
so that's a 22.
That's a 19 for Jawbone.
I got a 22.
Thank you.
Jawbone, what's your initiative modifier?
Plus 3.
Plus
Michaeleen
3.
is plus 3
That
as
is
well.
22.
I got a 10, so I got a 13.
13. Okay.
I got a 21.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure mine out. I gotta find the file.
Come on, man. We've rehearsed this. You should have had it already.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand.
Damn it, Kain!
But we appreciate your patience. I hope you all know that. Ridiculous is still Estrella's voice.
Okay, so
Now's the time to go
that,
ahead and grab a drink.
While
I'm
we
gonna
wait,
grab
I'm going to
some
show
dinner.
you all my
24.
sister's
Beer.
wedding photos.
24.
Here's me walking down the aisle with my mother.
24.
24. Okay. I'm not joking. 3 out of our 6 party members got 22.
Don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Shut up, old man.
I'm being relevant with the kids.
We're already heating up, so.
We're not irrelevant when you.
So then, anyway. So then, okay, so the people who got 22 and stuff were Eiko, Jawbone, Cyrus. You guys could either just talk it amongst yourselves, and I can organize, like, you can let each other.
How
talk
far
to
away
each
are
other.
they?
Age before beauty.
How far away are they from Abe
So
and
technically,
I?
we go first.
Or rather, technically, I can get this. I'm not gonna.
No.
Before beauty.
Okay then. So Michaeleen, you okay going second in the 22 squad?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh shit.
How
Wait,
far
no.
away did you
No,
last time? Did
Michaeleen,
you say?
no, Michaeleen, no, you're 13, not mine.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
By the way,
sorry,
how
completely
far away
different.
did you say that the rest of the party was from me and Abe? Because
So
I-
you and Abe are the closest. The rest of the party, I believe, are like I said, 80 feet out from the center. Kind of a bit arc. Jawbone, are you okay going second in the 22 squad?
I'm good.
Okay. There we go. So, first one up to bat is Kain. Kain, what you doing, man?
I'm
Alright, tell
falling
me-
through the I'm falling through the air right now. I'm sorry, Kain, for interrupting you, but I had a preemptive strike.
All
I
right.
need
What
to
will
roll
happen
damage?
on your turn? Remember, 6 seconds. That's
Okay.
fairly short.
Okay, fine, whatever.
All
You're
right.
literally frozen in midair, cartoon style.
Just No, okay.
I'm sorry, Kain, for interrupting you. Go ahead.
all right. So I need a bit of a description of what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you are among the right, yeah. So I'm gonna say you're within the 80 foot. So pretty much most of the party, besides Viking and Dare, are within melee range and stuff. The rest of the party is about 80 feet out. So you have to make up distance or shoot at range.
Okay, so sorry, my head started pulsing for a fucking second.
Yeah,
Um, So 80 feet away. I'm going to make a ranged attack while I'm charging in.
Okay.
Also, in terms of charging in, I am running like the absolute monster that my character looks like. So charging in, the tendrils have latched on to shit around me, and it's just pulling me forward. Like, I don't know how to
Running
describe
like
it.
a beast.
Yeah, and for the first time, the party has seen a quarter/half of a white mask has begun to form on my face as I'm charging. Now, head face first into this, and I am going to throw. Anybody know what page the Eldritch? That.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. There we go. I'm in the right section. Never mind, I found it. E. How many? Okay, that's D. There we go. Where are the other Elder spells? Because I have the Eldritch one that it's like a spear that doesn't have range. I can throw it as far as I fucking want. Was that a feat? Maybe that was a feat part of mine. I don't
It was
know.
a feat. Yeah, you took a. I think that. I think it was the one that increases the range by like 400 feet or some shit.
Wait, no, it was part of my warlock stuff because I could switch them out. I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll throw one of those. I just gotta figure out what the info for it is.
There we go. There, I got all my. Right. The only other thing I need to get lined out are the HPs.
Okay, could someone point me to the if they have the book where the warlock stuff is?
In the player book?
Yeah, I can't find it.
I don't think Warlock is in the player book.
It is. Okay, it's me 5 seconds. You haven't got enough experience with it yet, so you can't whiffle to it and know exactly where you're fucking
Page
at.
105.
Thank you.
Touche.
Here we go. Elder Spear. It changes. It was that, and there was another one. Where is it? Okay. Well, I'll just do the base Elder Spear because I don't remember what it was, but it was supposed to hit like twice or some shit.
I mean, is it agonizing blast where you add your charisma?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
So I'm pretty sure you get 2 Eldritch Evocations. I'm pretty sure you took the one of Agonizing Blast, which increases damage.
I took
then
both of those
Eldritch-
because any of the other ones I didn't really need at the moment.
No, I'm pretty sure you also took Eldritch Spear as well, which increases the range.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
what we're saying.
Charisma mod to the damage it deals on a hit, and it's Eldritch Spear, so the range is 300 feet. So I just rolled a hit. Right. I'm
You
just
rolled-
throwing it at a
yeah.
target.
So roll to hit twice and add your spell attack bonus.
I got a 15 and a 16.
Okay.
And spell attack bonus. Hold on, I'm trying to find something to use as a damn bookmark. Till I get something better. Oh, my mouse is
Dude, just use a knife like a normal person.
I don't know about you, but my knives are a little too big to use for that. There it is. Let's say to add charisma mod. Okay, so wait. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. So I rolled the hit, right?
Yes. And then okay. So the charisma mod is getting added both to the to hit and to the damage. But for the
cool.
hit, you get adding your proficiency as well.
Okay, so that's a 21 and a 22.
21, 22, those both hit, roll for damage, so it's a d10 for both. And then add your charisma mod on top of that.
It's a 9 plus 5. 14.
14, and I presume you're going for the guys that are closest. Because basically,
I mean,
you
the
have...
yeah, sure. We'll go for the ones that are closest.
Okay, so those would be the ones that are... So, the group of guys and stuff that Michaeleen's above, at least, are about, I'm gonna say 20 feet away from the pillar. There's a couple, like, 5 more guys around the pillar. That were studying it, but now they're doing some other stuff. And then Dare was 20 feet away from those guys. Michaeleen's in front of those guys. So you're basically going for... Oh, right. Actually, I forgot to add... they're both 20, so they still hit regardless. Okay. Damage. So I'm gonna say that it goes for guy number 1, 2. Actually, no, that's gonna be 6 and 7. So how much damage in total?
Okay.
How much damage did you deal with the 2 bolts?
14 each.
14 each. Got ya.
28.
Okay.
Now, I have a question. Does the amount of Eldritch Blast you shoot at a time change depending on level? I don't remember how it works.
Basically, the way the spell works is basically, it is a level-based spell. So regardless of deal, so the higher level you get, the more bolts it fires off. Maxing out, I believe, at 4 bolts.
Okay. Sorry, I haven't
Down,
eaten yet.
please. this is combat. It's gonna get a little drawn out, but hey, this is the big part of D&D that people enjoy.
Who's spicy?
My sis.
Not feisty, I'm tired.
Get a cup of coffee or whatever energy drink you like.
I
Okay, you. Yeah. Lost. Anyway, but basically, as you let off these two bolts of eldritch energy, it almost looks like you shoot bolts of shadow itself, wrapped in like a shadowy veil as mist is like flying off it. They both land into two separate shields and stuff. Boom, 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 blowing a hole clear through it. It's a small, about the size of a golf ball sized hole through their shield and stuff and into the person. You hear screams of pain as they continue to fall and hit the dirt, causing two little spouts of dust to pop up behind them in the distance.
Nice.
So how far close do you move up to them? I presume Max.
I have a. Let me see. I have a 40 movement speed.
40 movement? Okay. So you move up to 40 feet. So that basically cuts your distance in half. So by next turn, you're in melee range.
And they're in trouble.
Okay, then next swinger on the bat is Eiko.
Real quick, I'd like to apologize for not being able to know how the book works.
It's okay.
All right. Ayako's gonna start off. Hold on, there was a bit of lag. My bad. Ayako is gonna start off. Is it possible I may use my bonus action first?
If you want.
It's time, baby. All right. Eiko is going to use Draconic Flight. With Draconic Flight, a set of spectral wings.
No, flavor text it. Flavor text it, baby. Come on, describe how it happens. Describe how it happens.
All right. So, Eiko sort of cracks his neck, shifts himself, and from his back sprout these large sort of. There's no membrane to these wings, but there's legitimate wings where that sort of just rip from his robes, and in between where there would be membrane is just pure electricity. They are spectral wings, so these are able to last for 10 minutes, or until I can retract the wings. So Eiko takes to the skies. His fly speed is equal to his normal speed. All right. He's gonna look down below at whatever. How many enemies are in front of us again?
Whoa. 5 along the pillars. 5 along the pillar. 5 along the pillar, and then 7, Evan, in a phalanx formation, with one dude kind of standing behind, acting as some sort of acting as a commander.
Am I able to hit with a vantage point by flying higher?
You mean hit with advantage? I'm going to say no.
No, I'm saying since I am flying upwards, could I hit from above?
Yes, you can. You're physically above them, so yeah, I don't see any issues with that.
That's what
You're muted.
Hmm?
He muted himself.
Ooh, oh.
I meant to turn my camera because everything was getting super laggy. I'm going to fly above the one in command.
You were
I'm
about
gonna-
80 feet out, so you would have to
What's your fly speed now?
30.
60.
60.
No, wait, no, it is 30.
Yeah,
Is there a
30.
way
So
you
if you
can
want
boost
to dash,
that?
you can move 60 feet in one turn.
Yeah, I'd like to start flying over. I guess I can just spend my turn flying over.
Yeah.
You got any ranged attacks?
I mean, I have lightning bolt. I don't know how far that goes. 1 second. Let me pull out my
really quickly look up that spell. On
I sure do love books.
This is why I suggest prepping everything. No, so next combat, I'll specifically give you guys a bit of a nod for it, and you guys do prep next time.
I just
It
got
goes
home.
100. It's a 100-foot line.
I say that'd be in range.
Heck,
All
he'd
right,
be
I'm
in
casting
range
lightning
back where he was.
Am I in between this? I'm a little bit further than he is.
He's above you.
Okay.
Up above at an angle.
I was worried for a second.
So the way I'm seeing it and stuff is Jawbone, Kain, Eiko, and Siren. I'm just trying to sleep right now.
Wait, am I in the way of this?
You guys will basically landed 80 feet away, but kind of spread out. So you're kind of coming from 4 separate directions towards them.
I'd like to add, he is a metal man, and lightning is getting shot in his direction.
And again, I am about, I think I was like 10 or 20 feet away from these guys.
Yeah, so if anyone's actually, the person closest to be hit is actually Michaeleen.
Yeah.
She's here right now.
What?
Doesn't help that
Can
I'm
you
still
not?
metal though.
I'm
gonna say
holding
the
a
lightning will not
sword,
attract you.
which has a very pointy end on it, and lightning's attracted to that shit.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta put
Michaeleen,
spikes on the bottom of your
Michaeleen.
boots.
He's in the middle
You
of,
had
he's
your
in, like
chance to
frozen
eat
in
the beetle.
air. You just see
You
out of the
had
corner
your
of his
chance
eye.
to eat the beetle.
I have beetle armor right now.
He has,
But you had
he has
to eat the
prototype
beetle.
beetle armor on right now.
Oh,
You
Lord.
had your chance.
So, Eiko, you sending it regardless?
I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
Let's hope
You're shooting
Michaeleen
lightning bolts
saves.
at the commander, which Michaeleen's in front of, kinda.
I'm
Wait, it is
falling
coming at
him
an
with my
angle.
sword basically
Down.
down. Yeah.
But,
Wow,
so,
you're
Eiko,
really in the way.
what you doing then?
Do it.
Well,
No. No.
Everyone,
I don't want
shut
to
up.
re-roll a character, dude. I like Michaeleen.
Do it. Just do it.
there's so much pressure now. I feel bad. Ah.
Do it.
You
Just
can
look at
always
everyone.
not.
Closer. I'm not gonna cast lightning bolt. I'm gonna fly my ass closer. There.
Okay, so then you're gonna dash. Okay, so your turn, you managed to get at about 20 feet away from melee combat. Airborne.
Happy.
Man, I thought we were gonna get our I cast fireball moment.
It'll
Oh,
happen.
don't worry. There'll be plenty of those
It'll
later
happen,
down the line.
it'll happen at some
Do
point.
that.
Just Viking was being very whiny about it.
Oh, for crying out loud, I've only got 63 HP.
63.
That's more than
What
me.
do you think a lightning bolt?
Wait, what level are we at?
Level 6. Unless
We'll
we
be
level up.
fine.
We level up.
No level up.
We might after this.
Maybe after this session.
Hold on. a second.
Anyway, but regardless,
Come
this
on.
Eiko decides to dash forward and stuff. Next person up is going to be Jawbone.
Am I question,
You're 80 feet away at the moment.
okay. So
And you're
Yeah,
booking it.
wait, hold on. Didn't we wasn't the DM didn't you say there was like a modifier in the speed so that we could like arrive faster?
Yeah, dash.
Oh yeah.
Dash.
It
So,
doubles
so
it.
if you dash if you take dash, it'll double your movement, but it'll take your full action to dash.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Just
Full
saying.
dash.
Just saying, you can run 30 feet and use your potato launcher.
Oh shit.
I can do that. Yeah. I'd rather do that. Alright, here goes
Use
nothing.
a yam.
No! We're
You're an
you're
idiot.
too
I'd
close for
That's
that.
right.
I'd rather not burn my
I forgot the yams are overly explosive. Okay.
I'd rather not burn my feet, thank you. So yeah, just grab like the fattest potato I can find from the sack and just just squish it in there, and
Are you
aiming,
gonna rocket jump?
yeah, I fucking leap, aim back, boom.
You full on TF doing it.
He's oh
Come
my
on,
god.
Quake 3 TF2, just rocket
Oh,
block.
Lord.
He is TF2. He's doing a Halo. My god, dude, this man is a
This
genius.
reminds me of another campaign. We had goblins
Does
that
he
would
have
launch
blast
themselves with
resistance
shotguns.
though?
Fuck, how do I,
What's the force
Okay, how
blast?
what's the
Okay.
range on that?
Hold on, wait.
Does it fucking matter?
Good.
I think he just shot it
I don't-
5 feet away from his
I don't
face.
think we ever agreed.
Oh no, it'd be like 6 feet away from his face.
We
He's pointing
never
it towards the
agreed that
ground.
that would work, did we?
Unfortunately, he does have a slight ability of stupid shit working somehow, so...
Oh yeah, he's an
Oh,
orc.
he's an
He's one of
orc.
the boys.
I forgot.
He's one of the boys.
This is the crazy ass thing. All he has to do is believe it works. And
never have a
somehow,
potato gun
some
works.
godforsaken way, it fucking works.
Okay, roll me a raw... Make me a raw roll. Not just flat d20. Roll
Okay,
the chaos.
I have to roll big dice for this. Okay,
Big dad boy.
big dice, give me big number. That's a 14. What does he add to it?
I'm not gonna give him a wall modifier, but 14. Okay, I'm gonna say that's successful enough to work. He gets 20 additional field movement, so he ends up moving 50 feet
Right.
each. So basically, you move 30. You take a few steps, load the potato in, and fire it, and get launched additional 20 feet. You do take, I'm gonna say, about d6 worth of fire damage.
Okay,
Mm.
I will get my big foam D6 for him. Do you it?
No, I
Or
think
do you
Salt's
have
doing
it?
it.
Yeah. 2 points. So mark that on your HP.
Okay, good
Take
thing
the-
that
take
you
the
did it, 'cause
DMs.
that was
Take the
6.
DMs.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Damn fly.
All right. So how far does he fly?
50,
20
wasn't it?
feet forward towards the enemy.
Yeah, 50 total.
Oh, actually, I want to roll me a dex check real quick to see if you can land on your feet.
That's a 2.
So no.
It's
He
like-
proceeds to run down. Aim it behind him. Pull the trigger. Launch 20 feet forward. On the ground. An arm stretch out forward. Proceeds to dust yourself off and proceed to keep running. And
Yeah, just take a mini leap up, wipe all the dirt and like put potato mash like off me and just keep sprinting.
So ran maybe 5 feet, launched himself with a grenade, and then ran another 25.
sure, we can say something like that.
So not only did the grenade launch him 50 feet, he then ran another 25. So he has gone 75 feet. He is 5 feet away from the enemy.
No, I said 50. 30 is his base movement, 20 from the grenade.
Gotcha.
I said 50, he's 30. But still, he can still get in range next time. And hey, who knows? He does it again, he might just pummel through the enemy like a green rocket.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay.
all just gonna be fast boys by the time this is over, right? Because we got a lightning bolt, a giant boulder flying.
Okay, so guys. Next person up is Estrella. Your turn.
Is she close by where she can whack somebody?
You're about 80 feet away from the enemy right now.
Since I'm in midair, I'm gonna splint to one of them and I'm gonna kick him with my taloned feet. And then
Okay.
take a shower.
Okay.
Right.
Is she falling asleep?
One moment.
He seems very half-hearted about it.
He's tired.
Alright, guys.
Put simply, she
Nope.
has legit dozing off at the moment, so I'll simply be running her as NPC.
If you're gonna go to bed, have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Anyway, boys. So, Estrella's simply going to dash 60 feet for her turn, getting her 20 feet within.
I wish I knew Dash was a thing. I would have been there.
Dash is pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually part of Michaeleen's combo, is dashing. Plus, his raids allows him to basically.
Now, is that a feat or is that just something anybody
natural
can do?
ability? That's a natural action you can take, just like
That's a
attacking.
natural action you can take. You can also.
Oh,
Fun fact: there's also another action that very few people actually use. It's called the disarm action.
Yep.
Where you try and grapple someone and take their weapon away from them.
would I have advantage on that because I have tentacles? And a lot of them?
To be honest, it would depend and stuff. Technically, I'm letting you use the tentacles a lot more than.
Hey, the way you originally described it was Venom, so I'm just going with it.
Anyways, so then, that's what she does and stuff. And then next person on the block is Abe with
Where?
21.
All right. Let's have a
So,
little
you're
fun with this.
So you're still on your hoverboard, and you're about 20 feet away from the enemy and stuff. Two bolts of shadow energy whizzed by you on either side and boom, boom, hit two of the shields.
So there's how many shieldsmen, how many swordsmen, and then the main guy, or it looks like the commander.
Okay, so around the commander and stuff, so there's one commander, so 5 guys at the pillar, and then 7 guys and stuff, 6 of them being shieldmen.
6 of them being shieldmen. And then there's the
The
commander.
commander,
These are just
Yeah, and then-
power shields, right?
Although 2 of those shields have golf ball sized holes in them that you could probably shoot through.
What is he? Is he freaking McCree with freaking high noon?
Eldritch Blast.
It's high noon. No,
Uncastable.
the nice thing.
It's
The nice thing is that I'm on a hoverboard. I am currently faster than they are, which means I can just zip right around.
So what's the movement speed on said hoverboards?
I don't think I actually put that through yet. I don't think I thought that far through it. I didn't
They're
think
so
I'd ever be on
fucking-
one of these things during combat.
Then they're slow as fuck.
They're slow as fuck, and yet somehow I was able to get from where were we, 400 feet away to here, super fast, faster than anyone else.
Let's say
Slow as fuck. Okay, I get you. I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
Let's say that it's got a movement speed.
Movement speed of 80.
Okay, let's say that has the same movement speed as Lucy. Okay, and Lucy has a movement speed of 80.
Now let's put it in Michaeleen's boost.
No, I like 80. I think 80 is fair. Because it is literally, it's a board with a rocket on it. So,
Yeah.
The thing is that Lucy.
I will say dex checks will have to be made because this is like the first proper time you use it and stuff. So I will have you make your dex checks while you are on it.
that
This
is
was
fine.
mounted combat.
I am
Did you
going
use
to.
your right skateboard?
No, this is Abe's first time.
Okay, and he's never been surfing in back when he was still human.
No. Well, he was a kid
What?
at the time, so it's been 400 years. He may be out of practice.
You can just download that info.
Oh yeah, just download how to do it off of the computers that don't exist.
Okay.
No, you had access to the lab for a while
okay.
after I vanished.
So if you just want to know and stuff which of the numbers and stuff, basically numbers 1 through 5 are next to the pillar, and then numbers 6 through 12 are in the phalanx formation.
And I'm falling towards the captain with my blade brandished.
Yep.
Sweet.
How many inspiration die can I use in one turn?
All of
So,
them.
1 per turn.
so 1 through 5 are near
Inspiration
the pillar.
6 to
Nothing
12.
blasty near the
Phalanx.
pillar, people.
6 through 12. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the hoverboard to zip around the shield men, or zip over, however you want to do it.
Okay.
And I'm going to go towards the group that is at the pillar.
Okay then. Okay then. So I'm gonna say they maybe take up with the shield formation that they have, maybe about maybe 8 feet in total. So you can easily whip around them.
Okay.
At least so 20 feet diagonally to get to the side, and then another 60 towards them. And they're about 20 feet away from the pillar, so you can easily get towards the ones near the pillar.
Okay.
Or get yourself, put it this way, get yourself to the side of them so that you're basically on, the shieldmen are no longer in front of you, so you can shoot directly at them without the shieldmen.
Gotcha. I
getting
got
in
you.
the way.
So yeah, I'm gonna go around the shield wall, go towards the group that's at the pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 5 there, 4 normal, and then the commander, right?
The commander is actually at the shield wall.
That makes sense.
So you have the shield wall, the commander standing behind the shield wall
Okay.
and stuff. The guys at the pillar were like research soldiers and stuff, or like taking notes before you fuckers showed up.
I'm gonna say we leave them for last and try and intimidate them into submission.
No, they're mercenaries as well. They're mercenaries as well, so they will attack you.
Okay, we beat them into submission.
Then we steal their notes.
Anyways, in that case, I'm gonna whip around. I'm going to throw. Oh, no, I will. Abe's gonna kind of like hold out his arms towards the people at the shield wall, as like the metal on the arms like expands, contorts, and shapes into like a large cannon on both of them.
As you use what ability?
I am using the Eldritch Cannons.
AKA, you use reformat ability and turn into Eldritch Cannons.
Yes, so I've morphed my arms into both like large energy cannons. They're going to use my bonus action to charge up, and I'm going to blast at 2 different.
Okay. I don't think I gave you a feed for that, but that's cool as shit, so I'll allow it. And stuff. So roll 2 separate to hits.
Okay.
And which numbers are you going after? And I'll say this: number 12's commander.
Number 12's commander. I will go after just a. So does that mean that 10 and 11 are right next to him?
Yeah. So basically 10, 11, and then the rest are forming the front. So
Okay.
we
I'm
have
gonna go
shields on the
specifically
side.
for 10 and 11 to just show the commander that he's boxed in.
Okay, gotcha. So roll to hit.
Okay. 2 different die.
And actually, due to being behind them, at least their shields have no advantage, so they are running on base AC.
Okay. So that is. Let me see here. So that would be a 19 and an unnatural 20.
Okay, both those do hit. Roll damage.
I only have 4 d8s at the moment, so I'm.
Too much jack in there.
Anyway, Dare, what'd you get for damage?
So. A lot.
How does their dead sound?
Not quite, because I went for 2 different people.
One moment, I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna be a quick little.
Okay, so 10 takes 33 points of damage. And 11 takes 27.
I just thought of something amazing.
Okay, so what's the first one? 33.
Yeah, 10. Number 10 took 33 points of damage.
Okay, let me get that scribbled down.
There, I have a hypothetical idea that I need to tell you now.
Tell me
Okay,
later.
and 11.
Write it down. 11 took 27. And they are both pushed 5 feet away. If they're not dead. Well, no, if they're dead, they probably fly farther.
Okay. The two bolts of energy go flying by. They barely manage to like they try to get the shields in and stuff. It didn't really do much. The shields end up kind of getting blown to bits, so their shields are destroyed. And chunks of their armor at least get like knocked off, but they are still standing. They are both like on the ground trying to pick themselves up and just kind of catch their breath.
Nice.
Hey, stop saying that. We can't have
Yeah,
copyright.
no copyright. No copyright.
He can edit it, it's fine.
No copyright. Waves pipe.
No copyright.
Is it still copyrighted if I do it in the sound of a different voice? Like,
It's the lyrics, man.
It's the lyrics. But yeah,
Like,
okay.
I'd love to have like a karaoke session in here with you guys, but
Oh, it'd be so fun. I'm also going to.
in character, by the way.
I didn't really stop when I was moving, so I'm going to move another 10 feet, with the board. Basically, I went right in front, right behind the commander, shot the two people next to him. They got launched 5 feet away, and I just went a little farther.
So, when you come darting by, you take the two shots. The two shieldmen get knocked to the side. So the sides of the shield wall are just on the ground now. Oh, you whip around the front of the tower, and now I'm gonna say the pillar is kind of covering the tower view from the shield wall, so they can't see. But the guys around the pillar can still shoot at you.
Okay.
Anyway, so is that all you're doing for your turn?
That is all I am doing.
Okay, then. Then we are to Michaeleen himself. You are diving on top of the shield phalanx. What would you like to do?
I jumped over the shield phalanx and
Yeah.
I'm falling towards the captain. So
Okay.
my sword, which is the Phantom Blade, which is the +2 longsword, by the way, which you have not put down anywhere that's description how much slashing damage it does.
It is a +2 longsword. So it's +2 longsword, so it goes off standard longsword stuff.
Okay, how much damage does a +2 longsword do? Let me look
Okay.
up.
It is a longsword, so D8 or D10, and depending if you're one or two handing it.
Oh, he's two.
And then you add two. Yeah, the +2 is both to hit and to damage.
Cool. All right. So I'm using the Phantom Blade, so I'm going to use one of its abilities to pass through an enemy and stack up the damage.
Okay. So for the next 4 consecutive hits, if you make a single crit, all the damage you store will be discharged.
Awesome. And because of my class college, my bardic college, I can attack twice on a turn. So, first attack as I'm falling. That is an 8 to hit. I don't understand how that's not going to hit. I'm literally falling at him.
No. So you rolled an 8 on the D20?
Yeah.
Then what's your attack bonus?
My attack bonus is that's initiative, right?
No, attack bonus. Okay.
Wait, I need
It is a long sword, so it uses strength. So it's gonna be a strength modifier plus proficiency plus the +2.
Plus my proficiency?
Yeah.
Okay, so
If you're
I
proficient
was-
in longswords.
Yeah, which you should.
Yeah. So my proficiency bonus is +2, my strength is +1, and it's a +2 longsword. So
Your
4.
proficiency bonus should be +3.
Oh, it should be +3. All right.
Yeah.
I thought you said +2 last time, but okay, thanks. That works.
It increases the your proficiency bonus gets higher, I believe, every 4 levels.
Oh, okay. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, what?
So that's 8 plus 6, 8. 14. Does
Goblin,
that-
we're getting back noise from you.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Does a 14 hit?
No, misses by 3.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, second
So-
attack then. So
So your first attack going down, you go down to slash. The commander steps to the side and you go by him. You hit the ground, but immediately pop to do a spinning slash.
okay,
Slash
and
against him.
second attack. That is a natural 20.
Okay, first crit of the combat. So
And I
first
guess
off,
I
no,
guess
wait.
because-
So first off, you deal double damage. Secondly, take your inspiration.
Sweet.
By the
I
way,
now have
where's
10
Nodo?
inspiration?
Nodo's in the back. He is charging forward as well. And right, he'll actually go right after your turn.
Now,
Oh, I
let me
completely
look up
forgot that
how
last
much
time.
damage a
It's alright.
Yeah, it's
How
okay.
much-
D8 since you're one-handing, since you're a fencer. Sure,
no,
and then
he's not offensive.
Plus 2 to
He said he was two-handing this attack, though.
two-handing, so it's a D10. Right, yeah,
Okay.
D10. And then it's +2 from the sword itself, and then whatever your strength bonus is.
Essentially, bro is holding sword like this,
Mhm.
coming down.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 2. So that's a 5 plus 2, 6, 7. So 7 damage. So and I plus 2. I damn it. I multiply that by 2.
Mhm. So
So 14
90
damage.
minus 14.
Yeah, minus 14 HP.
Okay. By the way, due to the current stuff, your combo breaks.
Yeah. And
Okay,
it
so
didn't
you have
even do
to-
anything. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Blade Ward.
Okay. You have resistance for all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Which means you take half damage. Okay. So the commander steps to the side but wasn't expecting the backslash, so you managed to cut a little bit of his armor, at least cutting through and nicking him on his lower stomach. Just a little. Okay. My turn.
Do you
Nodo's
want to have
turn.
Nodo do his?
Fine. I'll let Nodo go since I forgot. So what
both
was Nodo?
forgot.
What? He gets a turn no matter what.
Fine.
Is an
I mean, you forgot too, Dare.
Yeah, well, no, I remembered during Michaeleen's turn. So yeah, no, I did technically forget, but still. Alright, you
He
cannot
is
be
still
mean to
80
Nodo.
feet out. He is still 80 feet out.
That's fine. Because
But
Nodo
I'm
still,
pretty sure
has
you gave-
his, Nodo still has his hoverboard.
Glide board.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
so it's
board's
only
different than
glide board,
yours.
That's right, his is just the glide board.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have its own.
But
It doesn't have its own propulsion.
Propulsion. Yet. But didn't you give him like a rifle or some shit?
Maybe. Maybe. So
No, don't just pull out an anti-material rifle. That's an anti-material rifle.
just ca-
Shit! That's an
just
anti-material
casually
rifle.
has I mean, he's the one holding it. No, I'm just kidding. No, so Noto has a shotgun.
Okay.
So, he's going to use his full movement to go 40 feet. And then he's going to aim up and fire at one of the exposed shield bearers. He's probably going to aim at 10.
Okay. So aiming at 10. So 40 feet. Is he firing slugs or spread?
Into a buckshot or
This
bird
is not like a TV shotgun where it's got really wide spread, really close up. It's a normal shotgun where it actually shoots pretty far. It's 30-90.
Oh,
So
30.
you're firing slugs, not scatter shot.
Yeah, well, yeah, depending on the type of scatter shot, yes, it can be close up, but most scatter
Now,
shots still hits pretty far.
Question: are you using dragon's breath rounds?
No,
Not
because
yet.
he doesn't have
Not
them.
Yet.
Abe has them.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's within range. Yeah, he would be in.
30-90? Yeah.
Wait, what's notice movement?
Noto's 40.
No. Base movement.
40.
40.
Noto's base movement is 40.
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah, Noto's fucking fast.
Okay then. So he is shooting above the base still, so he would be firing at disadvantage.
Firing at what?
The range of the shotgun base is 90-30, correct?
Yeah, 30-90.
30-90. Okay. If the creature was in 30 feet and stuff, he'd be shooting normally, but due to him shooting above 30, it's disadvantage.
That's right. Okay.
Anybody like
No.
a fancy cup?
That's a fancy cup.
You know, I never noticed there's a picture of a woman on the back of this.
15.
15. That's a miss.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Noto is like sprinting down. He just like the way he moves is unearthly and just creepy as sin because he does not bounce. It's just like an object in the source engine, just moving from point A to point B. There's like no bounce. It's a smooth movement. It's unearthly and unsettling how efficient his movement is. And when he pulls out stuff, he just is like looks like he's extending his arm out real quick, but just he manages to miss.
All right. Well, I mean, Noto really doesn't have much he can do.
But now
Noto's not the rest of us. He's
now
just...
my turn. My turn. Turn. The remaining shieldmen, particularly 9 through 6, are going to proceed to open up their. Wait, no. You know what? I'm gonna say a 9 through 6 keep the shield wall up as defense. And I'm actually going with Commander first. So the Commander is gonna take a swing at Michaeleen.
You know, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Did we try the talking option? I don't remember.
You started with it, but they immediately went to kill.
Yeah, no, I went up and was like, "Hey, how you doing? Can we take a look at that too?" And they were like, "Fuck you," and tried to shoot me.
Ah, okay. So murder.
Murder.
No remorse.
Well, except the ones studying the actual pillar. We're gonna beat them to a pulp and then force them to tell us.
Then murder.
Okay, I'm gonna say. So the commander, captain tries to take a swing at you, but his sword was still in the sheath when it happened, so it got jammed up. Like he managed to pull it out, and the swing he does was very sloppy and stuff, and you dodged to the side. At Michaeleen. Next ones up are the ones at the pillar and stuff. They have heavy crossbows, and they're going to proceed to take shots at Um. Yeah,
Abe,
I'm gonna say.
Kain, Michaeleen, Jawbone.
One
I'm
or
gonna
the
say they-
other.
I'm gonna say all four of them go for Abe.
Ah! Congratulations! You drew the short straw.
We're all short straws.
Okay.
I'm
the
gonna use my
lowest-
reaction to pull up a shield.
Okay. I presume 7 would not hit.
Not even close.
13, 15,
Nope.
18.
Hmm?
18.
No.
Close,
I'm-
but no cigar.
No.
Normally sees
What?
18.
Okay.
shield
I'm
brought it up,
back
I
from
think.
my phone call. Did I miss anything?
Not really. All the
Wait,
of the
Dare,
4
what's your-
acts.
That's just me
base?
guessing. That's just me guessing. That's
Yeah,
not
what's
how
your-
it works.
Dare, what's your base AC without the shield?
19.
How do you have 19 AC?
Because Warforged and Artificer work together really well to give you a really high AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and right now I'm also wearing the bug armor chest piece, which does give me
Okay,
+1 to
can you
my
explain-
AC.
Okay. Can you explain the whole AC thing, please? Because I'm not. How?
While you guys do that, I need to go get some BRB.
Sure. The bolts that they fire at you, most of them whiz by. One of them does dink off your shield.
Okay.
And that is their turn. The 2 guys on the ground proceed to take half their movement to get up, and then. No, I'm gonna say they take 2 more. They proceed to take swipes at Michaeleen as well. So first 2 hits.
Forgot you were drinking your.
My AC is currently 18.
So then a dirty 20 and 21 would hit.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I do have my Blade Ward still active.
So one of them manages to land 2 hits on you, one only lands 1. At least. They are one-handing it. So the damage you take, so I'm just gonna give you the total damage and then I'll calculate the total damage and then it will get halved. Okay, you take 30 points of slashing damage, but due to you having it gets cut down to 15. So you take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
So the 2 guys proceed to dust up, pulling their blades and slashing at you, at least. They land a number of blows, but their blades don't sink down as deep as they would have if you didn't have Blade Ward on.
What did it get down? 14?
15.
Okay.
Estrella gives a concerned Michaeleen in when she sees that. Excuse me. Cassie. So that is the remainder of the bad guys. Back to top the order and stuff. Kain, is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Towards the shield wall.
Okay.
I'm going to proceed to draw my giant's cleaver.
Okay. If I'm correct, your AC is like 16 or something.
16 base, yeah.
then I'm gonna be saying that your attacks with the giant cleaver will be at disadvantage.
Why would they be at disadvantage because of my AC?
I said, wait.
You did say AC.
Fuck. I thought I said strength.
No, my strength's just fine.
It's 18.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, then I'm mad.
we figured that out the other day.
My bad, my bad. Then yeah, so roll your hits. So
Alright.
you make it to melee distance and you can swing at them. You only get one attack though.
Okay. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna roll and just slash at them, just clear across whatever's in my path.
Okay, so are you going just for like a group slash or just one individual?
Group slash. I'm just aiming at that group.
Okay then, so
The more I'm aiming at, the more likely I am to hit.
okay, sure. Roll me a to hit, and I'm gonna just make that a group hit. If it succeeds at least.
That's a 19 on the die.
Plus the bonuses, that hits.
Okay, so that's 2d6 base damage. Plus, what do I add to it?
Okay.
Strength mod or something?
Yeah, it would be strength based.
So that'll be 4. Okay,
And
let
then
me
the
find my-
damage die, I believe, is like what, 2d6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back here, you son of a bitch. A 6 and a 5, so 11 plus 4 plus another d6 for another 5 of necrotic.
How
The
do you
necrotic,
do necrotic?
my quicksilver boots. They give me after moving through. Oh, lightning damage. My bad, lightning damage.
Okay.
So that's 5 lightning damage plus 15 normal damage with the greatsword, which for some reason seems really weak. Am I just used to having an overpowered weapon?
I think you are. So how much?
Okay.
So how much in total?
20 damage total, 5 of it being the lightning damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna say that just hits everyone.
Okay.
Darn. Not a problem.
Not everyone. He means everybody I'm aiming at.
Oh.
Are you aiming towards Michaeleen?
I'm aiming at the wall of people.
Michaeleen,
As long as you're behind that wall, you're okay.
Okay.
As long as you're behind that wall, you're okay.
Fine. I'll say that they spawn up behind that. He won't get clipped.
He's just like, ooh, better touch the tail away.
Yeah. So, as you get close to Jill, you draw this massive blade out of your void stomach. Make this massive swing. You end up knocking all their shields off and splitting them in the process. Their shields are destroyed with your massive cleave.
Goodbye to your AC.
And they proceed to all take damage and start getting slashed from either this chest or stomach, but either way, they all take damage. Damage and stuff. Most of them stumble, trying to barely keep it on their feet, but they all still remain. All of them frantically trying to draw their blades.
And as I do that, I just let out a deep, like, reverberating scream, like something dark.
So would that be an intimidation check then?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, so that's what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And of course, I look scary as shit.
12.
Is this so much like a banshee's cry or something?
I'm gonna toss.
No,
the
this is
commander-
just pure fear.
Okay, I'm gonna toss the commander out, at least, because he is a bit more battle hardened.
That's fine. He's probably used to fighting hellspawn or something.
Okay. And these are wisdom saves, so their wisdom bonus is not the best.
So am I rolling for intimidation?
Sure.
Cool.
Shit, I think you just broke the combat.
That's 24.
Okay, then,
I
and all the
didn't
rolls
combat.
I got, I'm gonna say at least 5 of them.
How many
Yeah,
of them
I-
pissed themselves?
Yeah, no, 5 of them completely lost the will to fight and are in, put it this way, 5 of them are fearful of you now, and now are in have the fear condition.
Good.
Which means, or frightens and stuff. Frightened creatures have disadvantage on ability checks or attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. And the creature can't willingly move closer towards the source of fear. So put simply, it's up
They
numbers.
can't come at me.
Yeah. So the 5 up in front. So basically, all of them besides 1. And not including the commander, managed to
I
keep
mean,
their
one
skill.
rolled out of 24. Damn.
No, there's only 12 of these guys. But they all have the fear condition.
Gotcha. The way you're making it sounded like one was not touched. He was just like, oh.
Anyway.
Eiko, your mic's doing some funny stuff.
Of course it does.
It's okay. Hey. Okay, next one up in the round order is actually Eiko. It's your turn.
All right. Now, I have gotten closer. By 50 feet, you said?
You got closer by 60 feet, so this next turn you can move 20 and still be able to attack.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so there's kind of this wall of people, and behind them is the leader and Michaeleen, correct?
Yeah, with 2 of them on their feet. So basically, front line of like 4 guys, 2 behind them, and then you have the commander and Michaeleen.
And then some of them are scared shitless.
I'm gonna obliterate one of the 2 guys just standing at the front lines. I'm gonna send a message.
Okay, lightning bolt, I presume.
Lightning bolt.
Of course.
So
that
lightning bolt. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So what do I have to save?
15.
15.
I
Okay.
believe.
And it's a dex saving throw. He barely succeeds.
Okay, so that means he takes.
Oh, is she awake?
We killed her off yet.
Okay, he takes 4d6 of
Good
lightning
God.
damage. Fun.
Eiko, is there anything I should like to do for your turn?
Let me look at what I can do for my bonus actions. I don't think there's really anything I can do.
Okay then.
Else. Well, actually, what do you suggest that I could do?
Run away.
If you had a bonus action spell, like it could be cast on your bonus action, I'd say do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure which spells I have that are able to be cast at a bonus action. So
Just end your turn.
Guess my turn is ended.
Okay, next person up is Jabba. Jabba's turn.
All right. Oh my god. Okay, so let me try to remember this. I am
30 feet away from
40
the enemy.
feet.
30. Yeah, you're 30 feet away from the enemy.
All right, 30 feet away. I guess I'm far enough, like close enough for like my potatoes.
Yeah, more than close enough.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where's he firing those?
Because we're all pretty close.
We're all right
Oh
there.
shit. Okay.
No, no,
Fuck.
no,
I
no,
have
no,
my
no,
glyph
no, no,
of
no,
warding
no.
cards, but I'm
Wait a
not
minute,
using
hold on.
them.
Wait a minute. I thought
Hey,
you guys were behind the wall, except for Michaeleen.
There is no wall anymore.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
explain
yeah.
the scene. I'll explain the scene, but Jawbone, you're kind of the dumb character. Your primary goal right now is to kill and stuff. So allies aren't really on your mind right now.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
he was a gentle, caring creature. He does care about his allies. Don't twist it.
Don't just say he's dumb. That's unfair.
That's mean, you
What does
bully.
He's
And
intellectually challenged.
He needs special
Okay,
care.
hold on. Can I do this? Can I make it like a
Cut the potato in
display of me loading the potato or yam into the cannon so that it serves two purpose. One, the crew to like see me doing them for them to prepare, and two, so that like the bad guys kind of like lower their guard because they look at me like, what the fuck is that guy doing with potatoes?
well,
You know what I mean?
what happened at least is you saw Kain get near him, swing this massive greatsword he pulled out of nowhere, and just slash all their shields to rat shit, and then proceed to scream at them.
A very deep, gut-wrenching, reverberating monster scream.
To give you an idea, and Abe, if you want to flash this up on screen after I'm done saying it, you know how Shrek screams at Donkey?
No, it's more like Ichigo full hollow when he just screams for no reason.
There's like Shrek screaming at the villagers at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah,
I'm
Basically.
pretty sure I can find a Shrek with a hollow mask on.
Bruh.
that you
You
can
can
just
find
really
that.
quickly
If you can
edit it
find
into
that, I'll let that
video.
happen. That is no editing of it. It has to be a
Alright.
Shrek with a hollow mask.
All right, I'm gonna.
No,
okay,
I mean
okay.
like in video, just like shittily PNG, just track it onto Shrek's face as he screams.
All
But
right,
no,
I'm gonna-
it's the deep, like monstrous scream that like
Oh
full hollow
my
does.
fucking god.
Seriously,
Do
homie.
you have it?
I would be
Sure.
yelling at.
Somebody just drew it for random shit
What the
and
fuck?
giggles.
That goes so hard. I love it.
Someone legitimately drew it for random shits and giggles. What the hell?
What is this crossover?
I don't know, man.
Okay,
We found the
hate
most
this.
powerful.
have to
We
flash
found the
that
most
into
powerful.
so
screen for our
much.
viewers.
We found the most powerful Soul Reaper out there.
Right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
we can
we hear you.
Yeah, it's just very faint.
Well, it's better than nothing. Because I'm in the office.
Okay, Java, what you want to do?
okay,
What you want to
okay.
do?
I want to do the same thing that I was doing before of like sort of doing the load in, while also
You
like
want to do another grenade launch and see it just bulldoze into the enemy?
hold on. Have they seen me?
I'm gonna say
I'm
they're
pretty
kinda
sure they
awkward.
saw you rocket jump.
Yeah.
I think they're a bit busy though, with their focus surely on the dude wielding a giant fucking sword right now.
Okay. Can I? Okay, let's do another rocket jump, but I want to angle myself forward so I can just like cannonball right into them like bowling pins.
Sure. Roll.
Right.
Okay, I need a wog roll because that's what it is now. You're using the power of the wog to do it.
I'm a cannonball. I'm a cannonball. I'm a cannonball. I'm a cannonball.
Combo.
Cannonball.
Michaeleen, can you roll, please?
Sure. What am I rolling for?
Cannonball! Law.
Oh wait, I have to roll my big dice. Okay.
Big dice for big man. Big dice for big man.
Okay. I was getting ready to roll for Michaeleen. I thought, oh my god, he's gonna plow right into me. Don't take that out of context, people!
He's gonna plow right into Michaeleen. He ditched
Michaeleen
the.
I know I'm a bard, but I don't do that!
He rolled that. He's the bottom this time. He might have missed the hyenas, but he got the
That's a
heart.
14.
14, okay. It barely succeeds. And so you end up just... At this point, you kind of feel yourself it not going well, so you just kind of lean into it this time, and you just barrel, crashing into, like, 3 of the guys' eyes. And just this... So you guys see, and just hear another boom, boom, as you see this time itself, a jawbone putting his elbow forward, just going like a football tackle. And so proceed knocking 2 of the guys down and into the one behind the commander that swung up to the deal. Boom, 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 boom. The 4 of them are on the ground, you laying on top of them, dogpiling them.
Yeah. I'll hold them down.
I don't know what the fuck you do for bludgeoning damage though. What, like 2d6 bludgeoning damage plus strength?
Plus, I think you should add in technically falling damage because of the velocity.
Sure, so he moved 30 feet, for every 5 feet, that's a d6. 5, so 10 d6 with falling damage.
And that's given to them.
Yeah. When you bulldoze into these guys,
Make sure you put my actual character image in there so they know I don't look like fucking Shrek. I know I actually look like Shrek, but still.
You don't look like Shrek. You look like a dwarf. A very fine dwarf who probably brews beers and is very nice.
Nah.
You're
anyway.
I look like fat,
With the
bearded
okay.
version of the Prince Shrek.
no.
Hey. So put simply, the amount of damage dealt was 42 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus. God damn.
So what ends up happening is the 2 guys that bulldoze tackled, at least take the damage. The dude that the 3 of you landed on, yeah, he just died outright.
Landed on the commander.
No, you didn't.
No, you landed on number 10.
Michaeleen is basically occupying the commander at the moment.
Nah, you're using his ass as a shield. You're like, Jesus Christ. They're trying to kill us.
Yeah, so number 7 and number 8 though are looking pretty worse for wear.
They're all looking pretty bad, except for the commander and the ones by the pole.
Yeah. Okay, next person up is gonna be Siren. What you doing?
So what have I done so far?
You moved about 60 feet towards the enemy, so you can move 20 more feet to get into melee range. Or you can start casting spells if you'd like.
Okay, so I would like, since I'm in my magical girl form, is there anyone specifically wounded? That was my dad sneezing.
That was Michaeleen. He did take 15 points of slashing damage.
Alright, so I'm going to use my magical staff to cast the spell Cure Wounds on Michaeleen.
So how much do you heal him for then?
Alright, hang on a sec. So how much Cure wounds, 2 sorcery points per level. So what do I roll for curing wounds again?
Let me pull it up for you. Give me a second, it's just taking a long time to load. Cure wounds. It's a touch spell, so I'm gonna say with your movement you can get in range to touch him.
And I'm using my magical girl staff, which has that spell.
Yeah, so it's going to be 8. So 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability, which for you is charisma. So it's going to be d8 plus charisma mod.
Alrighty, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points.
11 points.
Yep.
Sorry, that's my dad. He's playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
Oh shit, ESO?
Yeah.
So, Estrella, after casting Twitch, says, how are you feeling? Is that a bit better?
And I'm in the middle of a fight right now.
Yeah. So Estrella, knowing how combat is and stuff, you quickly dart down and move away, and stuff. At least get 5 feet, about 5 feet higher in the air, at least.
She's like, I'm just gonna stay back here because that shit dangerous.
Yeah.
Appreciate the help.
Okay.
How much did she heal me for?
I got the wizard alcohol.
10, 11, 12.
Okay. Thank you. That gets me back up to 60.
I just realized my D10 is lopsided.
Show
That
us.
sucks.
Like really badly lopsided.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Well then.
Or maybe it's just an illusion on my eyes. I can't tell.
Anyway, so then. Oh, then is anything else you'd like to do, like any bonus spells or something?
Is there anyone near that I could attack?
Unfortunately, you kind of took your main action stuff with doing the heal spell.
You could
But
try and.
Could I turn around and see people to fight?
You're kind of surrounded by peoples.
I turn away from my friends to strictly people who are attacking us, and I cast Burning Hands.
That's a double action. You can't do that, unfortunately. So.
And I fly out of the way.
Sure. You managed to move 5 feet, at least. So. So 20 feet to get in, and then I'll give you. No, I'll just give you 10 feet out. At least. So, with that, at least, that is your turn. Next person up after that is going to be Abe. Your turn.
Okay. Abe is going to pull out both of his pistols. He's going to. So, tell me who's left. 5 of the shield guards are down.
Okay. So basically, out of all the guys so far, one of them is dead. The rest have taken, 1 through 5 have not taken any damage, but the rest have taken damage to various levels.
Okay, which one's dead?
It is number 10, and it's currently underneath. It's currently underneath 7. 7 and 8 with jawbone on top.
Okay then.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying jawbone next turn proceeds to just grab the two by the head. Bonk.
I'm going
Nah,
to.
he's gonna go to get up.
What about all the guys that were by the pillar?
Pillar?
Are those guys still untouched, or?
Yeah, they're untouched.
They're
No one has
untouched.
took any life
And
of
then,
them yet.
how many of them have given up?
There were at least 5.
Basically the front, so pretty much the front row, at least, basically all the shield guys basically have the fear condition of Kain. So their next turn, they're gonna be trying to move away from him.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna
Hey,
aim
will
up the
that provoke?
commander.
Okay. Okay then.
I have a question. When they move, will that provoke opportunity attack?
Yes.
I am going to use my dual wield as well as my extra attack to make.
Wait, you do have a dual wield feat?
I do have a dual wield feat. I'm making 4 attacks right now. Alright.
No. What does dual wield do for you? What does the dual wield feat do?
Allow me to attack with 2 weapons in 1 action.
Okay, so that basically allows you to make 2 attacks for 1.
Pretty much. So again, 4 attacks.
Okay, I did not know you could do that.
Yep.
Okay. No, I think it would be 3.
How would it be?
Whatever. We'll just do 4.
2 guns, 2 attacks, dual wield, extra attack. 4 attacks.
Anyway, just roll your attacks.
Yep. 15, 16. 16. And so that'd be. Okay, so. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
Yeah, 9 doesn't hit.
9 doesn't hit, so 1 attack misses.
My camera, my mic is doing the thing again. Hold on.
So a 24, a 24, and a 22.
22. All hit. Roll
Okay.
damage.
$48 damage.
Okay. Son of a bitch. 47.
48.
48. Oh boy. Yeah, the commander is riddled with energy shots. Burns, chunks of his armor end up flying off. And yeah.
These are just normal pistols, so this is normal bullet rounds.
Oh, normal bullets?
Normal bullets.
So your arms transform back then?
My arms
And
transformed
unload
back
the pist-
right after the last turn.
Okay, thank you. Should have specified that. Okay.
How else would I have pulled out a shield?
Okay, good point. Thank you.
Well, you only do need 1 arm for a shield.
That's fair.
Yeah. But
yeah,
anyways.
they turn back afterwards.
Okay.
And then you said you were dual wielding, so it was probably assumed that your arm transformed back after.
Anyway, so with that, the commander is definitely looking a little shell shocked, but he's still kind of keeping his grit in.
Dude's still alive. Surprising.
Just saying, I gave these guys max HP too. Max HP starting off, but you guys are willing them down rather quick.
We're just really good at utilizing what we had.
Kind of have to be. Nodo's turn.
Oh joy.
Wait, did Noto get a higher roll than Michaeleen?
No. He's a pet.
Yeah, he counts as a pet. He's technically
Yeah.
Abe's.
He's a part of Abe.
He's technically Abe's Steel Defender.
Yeah.
Avis just made him humanoid instead of animalistic.
Yeah, I forgot about last time and stuff, but yeah, pets go after their masters.
So,
I hate referring to Noto as a pet.
Then can
You
I
don't
make
have to.
Lucy massive again and have her fight as well?
can Lucy fight?
She's a big ass lizard.
Just
I'm
picks up
guessing that
Lucy
she's
and
got, like,
throws her.
I'm wincing in pain right
Oh,
now.
Lucy.
Just
Throw Lucy,
I-
tell her to.
I guess.
Lucy, I just yeah.
Sticky
Okay.
kitty.
Okay, above board and stuff. Yes, she can fight, but I do not have her stat block built. Or a Bantu lizard stat block built, so can't really do that. I'm just gonna say you left her on the ship.
Yeah,
due to
probably.
magical shenanigans. So
Yeah, we did just kind of plummet from the sky, so.
yeah, and she probably would not be down for that.
Wait,
So
let me
even if
repeat that. Y'all had parachutes and wings and shit. I just jumped.
Yeah, well, put simply, these even if you
Well,
did jump
most of
back-
us aren't immune to fall damage.
No, he's not either. He would have taken fall damage. He was just gliding.
Oh.
My tendrils formed gliding shit, and I just whee! Of course, after doing a few flips.
Anyway, but anyway, so yeah. So what's Noto doing?
Noto's gonna move forward again, so he moved 40 last time, shot from there. He's gonna move another, I would say 35 to get up close.
Okay, and then proceed to fire. Okay, so fire at normal. Yeah.
Normal distance, yeah. He's gonna shoot at the commander.
Again.
I need him alive.
Why do you need him alive? Why do you need him alive? He's only the
Story
commander.
reason.
Doesn't say that. Just leave him on like one
Tactically
health.
speaking, the best target to go for is the one in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Michaeleen's currently got him covered. Go for someone else.
I've made your job that much easier.
Michaeleen's got him distracted. Aim and Noto are like, hey, let's go.
Let's go. Let's
You
give it
guys are
some-
actively kill stealing.
Yes, they're being filthy rats and stealing kills.
We're being tactical.
Air quotes
No, I'll have-
tactical.
Air quotes.
Well, like
I'll have Noto go
cool.
after 11.
Or just no. Kill
11
everything.
plus what?
11. No. He's gonna go after number 11.
11. Okay.
And then that is... $16.
16. To hit.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
misses, unfortunately.
That what?
That misses.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Yeah. So I'll say this: the shots hit his armor, but proceed to bounce off instead,
Okay.
or graze. Graze sounds a bit better.
Noto and Abe are instantly intrigued. Survivor?
Hey,
No, I'm
No,
just cracking
no.
it up to Noto has worse aim.
no, realizing, oh, I'm shit at aiming. Here, let me fix. Shoves barrel into dude's stomach.
I mean, that is the best solution.
How would he miss?
Noto misses. That's the end of your turn.
That is the end of his turn.
Okay, next person up is Michaeleen for you guys.
Finally.
We have 6
Okay.
players.
Okay. How's the captain of this whole crew looking?
He is not looking good. He's not looking good at all. Most of his
Okay.
armor's been ripped off. So he's currently
Okay.
just wearing rags of under armor or like clothing underneath at the moment.
Okay.
If you want him alive, I'd knock him out at this point.
Yeah.
You guys do not know that that's above board knowledge, so your character doesn't know that. You're just going to think, so.
But based on
Well,
like,
we would think
how
that way
he's
because
looking,
maybe
he's
he
not
has
looking too
intel.
Good, and seeing he's the leader, Michaeleen is going to. He's gonna do some hand-to-hand stuff instead of using the blade.
Okay, I'll say this. There's this thing called subdue damage where you just hit and act normally, but subdue instead, so it doesn't kill them, it just knocks them out.
Okay, then I'll do subdue damage. And,
Okay.
I am going to slam my pommel into his solar plexus to knock the wind out of him. And
That's fun.
so that's going to be my first attack.
Okay, I will say this. That is a called shot, so that's a disadvantage because you're specifically targeting his solar plexus.
Okay.
You can still do it, just
do it
let
at
you know if-
disadvantage.
yes.
Alright. I got 2 17s. You're,
Okay, I just did
I'm
it.
not even joking. Look at this. That's incredible.
I can see him.
So I slam my pommel into his solar plexus to knock the wind out of him. That's my first attack. And now I'm gonna sweep his legs.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 4 on the leg sweep, but okay.
Leg sweep fails, but he stumbles back, but regardless, he has the wind knocked out of him. Roll for subdue damage.
Okay. Because I'm using the pommel, would this technically be bludgeoning damage?
It's subdue damage regardless.
Okay, so do I just use the D10 then?
Yeah, if you're two-handing.
Okay, then I'm using one hand then, so it's a
D8.
That's 7. And +2 for my +2 great long sword, so that's 9 damage.
Damage. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Just a lot of noise in the back.
It's okay. So, 9 subdue damage has been dealt. He's stumbling back, trying to gasp for breath. So, still conscious. So, the way subdue damage works is you basically deal enough subdue damage until you get their
Bonus
HP.
action. I have a bonus action left.
Sure.
I guess I'm gonna just cast Blade Ward one more time.
Okay, is it just for the one turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because after every round, I have to recast it.
Okay, gotcha. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. So, numbers 7, 8, 9, and 11. Evan. Going to try to run for it.
The guys by the pillar.
They are not. The guys by the pillars are 1 through 5.
So, in other words, we get opportunity attacks.
Yeah. No. Particularly, Kain, Jawbone, and Michaeleen will get opportunity attacks.
What about anyone with a ranged weapon?
They do not. You are not engaging with them.
Are they running past Michaeleen?
They're disengaging. So if they're trying to move more than 5. They're moving more than 5 feet away from you guys, so that it engages opportunity attack. So you get to attack before they get out of dodge.
They're trying to run away.
Yeah, so Michaeleen, you have a clear shot at number 11. Evan. And Kain, you have clear shots for 7, basically 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Alright, I'm going to cast Scatter at 11.
That is an AoE spell.
Oh,
20
right. Yeah, never mind then. In that case, I'll cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, is that a will save?
Let me look that up. Dissonant Whispers, that is a... okay. You whisper a discording melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. Racking it with terrible pain that the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows from you. The creature does not move into obviously dangerous ground, such as a fire or a pit. We're already in a pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and does not have to move away. A defeated creature automatically succeeds on the a deafened creature, not a defeated.
Yeah.
A deafened creature automatically succeeds on a save.
Okay, so it's a wisdom
It
save?
increases by 1d6 for each spell slot above first level. So that's pretty cool.
So wisdom save?
Yes, it's a wisdom save.
Okay.
And my casting thing is... you have to beat a DC 13.
He got a nat 1. How many d6?
3d6.
Oh, that's for you.
Oh.
It's your spell, so you
right.
deal the damage.
Oh, right.
Please roll high. Please roll high. You...
Okay. I got 2 4s and a 5. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. $13 damage.
Yes, heard. 1 second. Okay. Yeah. You proceed due to him critically failing. I'm gonna say that deals double damage as well. On top of that, just to the fail. Put this way, I'm losing a little bit of steam and stuff, so just this once, I'm just gonna go let the chaos deal and stuff. Yeah, that motherfucker's head explodes.
Jesus.
Now, what about the rest of the people that need to die? The ones that are running away.
You get to make an opportunity attack. I presume the group cleave.
Si, senor.
Roll to hit.
I am removing heads.
Remember, you only get down to nat 20.
What? Yeah.
Proceeds to get 2 nat 20s.
That'd be great.
Dude, I know what that thing can do. It's nasty. It's so...
Wait, because I can attack twice in a turn, does that mean I get 2 attacks? Or does that not count for...
Extra, only for melee attacks. Only for melee. You use the spell. Spell take 1 action. If you take the attack action, you're hitting with a weapon. Or bow, or something.
Alright. Understood.
I'll get you.
Here it is. And 18 plus 4. So 22.
22. That would hit. Roll for damage.
So that's 2d6 plus 4. That's 6. 5 plus 4. So 15.
15. Yeah, you cleave, and yeah, 2 of the guys completely get eviscerated in that devastating swing, completely split down the middle. Oh, while the rest take a bit more damage.
Can you repeat that?
2 died, 1 swing. The other 2 took damage.
Are they still running away like bitches?
Yes, like bitches they are. Jawbone, you get an opportunity attack.
Strike with the aforementioned weapon.
Jawbone, okay, you try to... You're all kind of laying on the ground at least, so you take a haphazard swing at one of their ankles.
Yeah.
What would Jawbone say a something like that? Like, try to take that off their ankles.
Okay.
You don't get your walking sticks no more.
Fucking, I don't know. Jawbone, topple! Like some shit like that. I don't know.
I see Jawbone trying to get up off the 2 people he's on. He's gonna put his hands on their head and just fall through. Like just under the weight.
Yeah. I like try to lift myself by doing that, and the people underneath are like,
They just switch.
Okay, so the video kind of like glitched out a bit. The recording
And
glitched,
died.
we weren't able to get this. So we're gonna go over it for the people real quick about what actually happened at the end of this fight, since it did cut off before the end of it.
Yeah, and like you said, unfortunately, software kind of keeled over a little bit. So we're just giving above board explanation of what the fuck happened, and
Just so
saying,
you guys know what's going on in the background. That way, you guys are not like fully out of it.
yeah. So when episode 10 drops, at least it's when
You would
episode
say
10
you
drops.
would say this episode.
When this episode drops, it makes a bit more sense.
Basically, I know that we were just with Jawbone. I think I'm pretty sure he was finishing off the last of the goons, which left the commander, and then the 4 still at the pillar left.
Yes.
From what I remember, Estrella and I were near the 4 goons at the pillar, and everybody else was kind of around the commander.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Estrella was flying at the time, since again, flying harpy. Harpy and
She
all
might
that.
have been, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Eiko was flying as well at the time with his whole dragon magic shtick.
That is also extremely possible. To be fully frank, it's been a couple days since we realized this. So
Yeah.
we're a little bit trying to remember ourselves.
Yeah, so again, we're giving you the best we got on stuff just for the above board thing. We could just paraphrase it to, they fought guys, shit happened. Emotionally had drama, had some trauma given to him on end of session. But
End
we're
of
doing our
session.
best to give,
Fuck everything. That's it. That's the end.
yeah, we could give a quick and dirty summary like that, but we like you guys too much, so we're gonna at least give you a half decent one, that from what we can remember at least.
Yeah. So from what I remember, who landed the so-called killing blow on the commander?
The person that landed the killing blow, like before or after he transformed?
Before.
Before he transformed. Okay, I believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was Michaeleen that was about to do it, or it was either Michaeleen or Kain that was about to do him in. But then, right as that was about to happen, stuff, he kind of pulls out So he basically reaches into his coat, pulls out this little wooden totem-looking thing, made from wood, as he proceeds to break it. All of a sudden, magical vines start growing out of it and consuming his body, completely engulfing him. As this creature forms, it ends up raising its head and moving a few vines, thistles. Basically, moves vines off its face. And
Looks
it's
like your
wearing
typical
a
like plant monster.
yeah, typical plant monster with a wooden mask. But the wooden mask is a perfect recreation of Michaeleen's mother, Melia, which was a dryad.
Ooh, drama.
Yes. And put simply, this is a creature I did come up with for a while. It's called a hollow. And so, to give explanation for hollows, they are a very rare natural phenomena for dryads, like one in every, let's say, 20 or 10, and will turn into this. And it's equivalent of a dryad zombie in the sense, but they are very, very rare. Typically,
Okay.
dryads will do their best to put them to ease or something of that nature, basically out to pasture to pass peacefully. But sometimes they'll just skulk around for a bit until they either get killed by something or until they just kind of die out or something. Who knows?
Okay, and obviously these guys somehow got a hold of one that just happened to be Michaeleen's
Yes.
like adoptive mother.
Yes, but to put simply, there's a little bit more to it. So with hollows, they are, again, extremely rare. But if you know the right black magics, incantations, and stuff, you can technically turn any dryad into one by making a hollow totem from the wood of a dryad.
Oh, well, that's not
So-
dark and scary at all.
Yeah, totally not at all. And yeah, so put simply, story-wise, that means someone basically desecrated it, or right at that moment collected wood from Melia. Either, yeah.
Well then, all right.
So
we both know that Michaeleen had a obviously pretty dazed,
fucked up backstory.
Yeah, pretty fucked up backstory, but like his reaction to this was pretty like dazed. I remember he kind of fell to his knees and just didn't take a couple turns.
Yeah, because he was just too damn shocked.
Yeah, literally in shock. To see his like dead adoptive mother's come to life.
Yeah, which again, I remember multiple times throughout the session and stuff, I just said, this isn't her, it's just a fucking mask of her. That's it. It's a completely separate creature. It just happens to have her face.
Yeah, but that's still like, to see a dryad come, like, yes, it's still like, it's not her, but it was a dryad. It was a plant creature with the face of his mother, who was a dryad, who was already plant-based.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to not connect the two right away.
Yeah.
So, no, I remember Kain. I think Kain tried to attack it, and Michaeleen yelled to stop him.
No, what ended up happening was basically the whole scene boiled down to, I'm pretty sure Jawbone, Michaeleen, and I think Eiko as well, basically started wailing on the hollow. And Michaeleen was just the whole like, stop it, stop hurting, and the whole emotional drama scene and stuff that I really wish we managed to catch, but damn, software had to be temperamental.
Unfortunately. But yeah, no, I remember Michaeleen like broke down in tears. We actually got Viking to shed a few actual tears for this. So yeah, no, pretty bummed that we couldn't record this.
Yeah, Viking genuinely got emotional with it and stuff. And again, I'm sorry. I love causing my players and stuff emotional drama and stuff because it's so much fucking fun.
Jesus, I don't know if that's something you want to admit.
I'm sorry. When a player has emotional drama in a D&D campaign and they get way more invested into it and stuff because they emotionally get invested in it.
Okay. Well, you're not wrong, but still. If I'm remembering correctly, who landed the killing blow?
So, okay. So I did. So Michaeleen. So what ended up happening was basically Michaeleen kind of got a vision in his head and stuff. Of kind of the whole tattoo he has on his chest, the tree-shaped tattoo, kind of started illuminating a bit, and magic was starting to pour out slightly. And then it basically kind of jogged him back to his memory he had of Holviti, of him and Holviti training, and basically Holviti simply saying, the memory of him basically, him getting upset during the training, and Holviti basically telling him, hey, it doesn't matter. Keep your emotions in check. Because every time, the more angry he got during the training session, Holviti would make a quicker and quicker defeat, and they would reset.
Okay, that makes
until
sense.
Yeah, and after the memory kind of wrapped up, he got a feeling of Melia for a second saying it is okay. He proceeds to kind of get up in like somberness, and in the mere blink of an eye, goes from standing in front of this creature to 20 feet behind it, as this creature, classic enemy thing, just starts creaking, slides apart, and then topples over dead.
He quite literally anime slashed her.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's not at all a horrible way to kill your mother.
Again, still not his mom, but I get it.
God, oh god, okay. Jeez, okay. Well, that was absolutely traumatizing for Michaeleen.
Yes.
Make that very clear. Traumatizing for Michaeleen.
Yes.
Which will explain a lot that happens in I think the next episode.
Yeah. Right. Along with that, I remember that fight-wise, so basically you guys, like, I don't know how much this will go into and stuff, but might as well give a slide just so, because it's in my head now. I remember that basically Estrella picks up a guard, at least one near the pillar, and kind of holds it.
Pillars, yeah.
Yeah, near the pillar, and basically dangles him upside down in the air to keep him safe.
That's right.
Yeah, and then if I remember correctly, you proceed to kill one of them, and then the last two end up dying to the pillar, I think,
so
later on.
If I'm remembering correctly, I think one got slammed up against the pillar, like by force, or got punched into it.
And no, Michaeleen did it.
Okay, so Michaeleen punched one of them into the pillar, and it kind of like lit up and just started shredding or dissolving his entire back. So Abe kind of picked up another one of them and just kind of pushed him against it until he didn't exist anymore.
Yeah. So basically, Michaeleen turns around, proceeds to pick one up, dissolves a little bit, and on the whole, who sent you, yada yada, choking, gasping, all of a sudden pillar kicks in, starts frying the motherfucker, pulls back, and it's just a perfect cross-section of that particular chunk of his body.
Ooh. I think we dropped off here, though. Like, I think we stopped here and then picked up in the next episode.
Yeah.
So...
Which
means this may be a good time for us to stop as well here, before we get into too much of it, because I know if we don't, I'm going to keep talking about it.
It is fun and stuff. So, anyway, one last thing I do want to let you viewers know, at least, is me and Dara are planning to drop some sort of like a basically pre-episode 1, and because the campaign actually started way before episode 1.
Not too long before, but there was quite a bit that was done beforehand before we actually started recording this. I will also give a channel update while we're here. We are, as you can probably tell, getting character art done for the characters slowly, and then we will have. Well, actually, I think this is actually the first time you're seeing Abe in his art right now. So we are starting to slowly get proper art made for the characters. That way, I can start doing shorts, videos, some of the funniest moments that we're gonna have, and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna start putting up on the channel as well. We'll start enjoying that stuff together.
Yeah, and we are doing our best, at least. if you guys like, we are thinking of possibly opening up a Patreon coffee. Again,
Wait, did you just say a Patreon or a coffee?
well, it's an idea that won't hurt.
Wait, coffee?
Yeah, coffee, the donation website, not the drink.
Oh, see, here I am thinking about more caffeine. I should probably stop drinking my coffee.
Well, I'm currently drinking a soda, so
I'm only sitting with a couple of days. So we're gonna move on from this.
yeah.
Thank you all for watching. I apologize for the this bit of a hiccup
Yeah.
in the video.
Of course. Very apologetic for that, at least. But if you guys do like this sort of thing, I am more than willing, me and Daryl are more than willing to stop maybe posting things like this every now and then, giving general updates, things of that nature. And I really want to start kind of delving into like the bigger world, at least. But
yeah, we can definitely go more into lore kind of backgrounds. I think we'll probably change the scenery for this kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I definitely like to start doing that as well. So viewers, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let us know what we can improve on. Stick around because we will be improving.